Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I will debrief the draw of yesterday against Sporting 1-1. But first of all, let's go towards my immediate reaction from the stadium. It's like 1 minute and then we debrief with a cold mind because it was needed to sleep on it. Bello! I don't have my external microphone, so I hope you will hear me well. Big regrets today. I go out of the stadium with big regrets. We deserved to win that game. We are paying the price of the first 15 minutes where we didn't really enter the game, which is extremely annoying, frustrating, because at the end it's 3 points out of 4 games. Tough, like that is really tough. It will be tough. Now you're obliged to go with 4 wins on 4 remaining games. It's a pity because I saw some players doing really their best until the end, trying. Jonathan David that close to scoring the winning goal that we should have deserved. It's tough. Doing a post game like that is really tough. Because you want to win, because you need to win a game like that. They did nothing at the end. After 15 minutes, they did nothing anymore. I don't understand. I will do the rest later when another position. First feelings are regrets. So I slept on it a few hours. As you see, I'm now in the taxi because I have a huge, big day. Pay attention. This evening, don't forget the live shopping experience. It will be crazy, great. So be there. But let's go back to the game of yesterday. The regrets, the frustration, the disappointment of the draw is still there. This, unfortunately, even sleeping on it, it didn't change for nothing. So it's exactly the same feeling as yesterday. Of course, you start to see also the beautiful thing that we see. A few weeks ago, probably never I would have said that there was something in this team. I would have tell you that this draw, unfortunately, it was written that it was the end of the Champions League competition for Juventus. It was over for all of us, no way to get out of it. Now there is already a bit of hope, like that header from Jonathan David in the last minute that unfortunately the goalkeeper was prime Buffon yesterday. It's not the first time that it happens against Juve. But there is some hope. I'm not saying necessarily in Champions League it will be quite difficult. And 4 remaining games, and we know it, playing in Norway, in Bode, will be extremely tough. Playing against Benfica, ragazzi, we know it, a Portuguese team. I don't even know if I was born the last time that we won against a Portuguese team. Was tough. The difficult things is that you cannot enter 15 minutes this way in Champions League when you know that on 3 games you had 0 victories. It should be forbidden. It should be disallowed. It's not okay. That's a problem because you see it, and the other ones, they don't wait. Even if they are in your home, in your stadium, they don't wait at all. They go, they score. We were about to lose 2-0 with that bar touched, and it's a pity. On that first goal, should I say that Di Gregorio is at fault? Yeah. To me, it's not only the goal that we concede, because at the end they have 1 shot on target and it's a goal, but also with the feet. I remember stories that were told to me that we took him over Chesney, for example, not only for the salary, that was a big part, but also for his ability to play with feet. Well, yesterday, not even 1 long pass that was in the feet of the players or towards the player. That's a pity, because we are throwing away some balls, like Spalletti said yesterday. The possession that we had when we were recuperating the ball, it was because of a war, because of duels, because of grinta, because that will of recuperating the ball. Why for Sporting, a lot of time when they recuperated the ball, it was more because we gave them to them. So I'm happy that Spalletti is seeing already the problems of the team, some of the problems of the team. That's good, because at least he will work on it. When I'm telling you there is a bit of hope to build again a Juventus, these are things that I'm speaking about. Then about the defensive line, I really appreciate it, and I really want to spend a few words on it on Teun Koopmeiners, that after the game said, look, I was not me. I need to do more. I still need to do more. It's not enough, of course, but I feel much better now that I'm playing in a position that is mine. Not like when I'm played against Villarreal, where I was doing the job of Yildiz or Conceição, which is absolutely not me. I don't know if you will continue to see him there, but I must say that yesterday, on the ball, so when he had the ball, defensively as well, he was really great. But what Spalletti said last time, I totally agree with him. When you're at the stadium, you can see the 360 degree, you can see the entirety. Even when he's really far away from the ball, he was commanding that defensive line to play the offside in certain moments. He was asking the team to go up with the entire block. Un comandante. And this is something that I really appreciated. Is it the rebirth of co-partners? It's too early. It's way too early to speak about that. But the co-partners like that for 2 games in a row, I believe it's the first time in his Juve era that we are able to see that. Another one that I really want to praise before going towards the one that needs to do better, well, it's Dusan Vlahovic. Dusan Vlahovic that, I've criticized a lot when I needed to criticize him. Dusan Vlahovic that yesterday was wow in terms not only the goal that is a real number 9. You know that he loves to go with nueve, number 9, or a debre, I don't know how you say it in Serbian, whatever, showing that he's the number 9. Well, yesterday he played the game as a number 9. He was there when he put that ball into the goal to do the 1-1, but the entire game until the end, where he said I was obliged to go out because I don't know, he had a small problem. Hopefully it's not big. Well, yesterday, Dusan Vlahovic, that grinta, that leadership, that will of eating grass, wow, on every ball, the duels, going, never stopping, complaining, fighting with Yulman, which was an important one, by the way. So let me know what you think about the performance of Yulman, that at the end finally was booked. But Dusan Vlahovic is a different player. He's a different player. He's speaking a lot now with about contract extension or not. At least the journalists are asking him, where he's always saying, I spoke with the ones that I needed to speak. So that's what it is. Let's see. This is something that we will see later, because we know with the salary, you do performance or you don't do performances, the salary is high for the moment of Juve. And these were about the players that I really appreciated. Koopmeiners and Vlahovic on top of everyone. Then I must say that the lot played well. The flops on top of Di Gregorio. I didn't see a great Conceição. The will is there always for a kid, but yesterday nothing worked with Chico. I didn't appreciate the game of Thuram in the first minute. Mamma mia, Thuram was absolutely not there. I understand that when I hear that he was a doubt of starting the game, physical condition or not physical condition. Yesterday we saw it. Yesterday we saw clearly that probably he was not ready for that game. He became a bit better. Also, that beautiful assist for Dusan did come from him. So it's not a 0 game, but I didn't appreciate his game neither. Who else? Cambiaso did a normal game. Not bad, but normal game. Kenan Yildiz that was more involved towards the end. When Kenan has the ball, ragazzi, I told you many times, he's a superior player. The ball that he's taking, how he's doing. McKennie is important for the way that we are playing. Who am I forgetting on the left, on the right? Am I forgetting someone important? But no, the one that entered, Jegrova. We see that he has something. And Spalletti knows it as well. He doesn't have the 90 minutes in his leg, but I was impressed about the velocity of execution, velocity of thinking. That's his position. So I can't wait to see Jegrova more and more with more minutes. And then a special word about Vasilije Adzic. Vasilije, that the coach don't stop to speak really well about. He continues to speak about Vasilije, and I believe that he could potentially be an important player for this team, together with Miretti. That the last 10 minutes when he entered, Miretti was great. And that's a bit about the individual performances. Now, can I really judge Spalletti now? Not that much, after 2-3 training sessions at max. But I believe that he took a lot of information to work on this team. That's important. If you want to see, I don't know if you will be able to see it, but here you see the Allianz Stadium in front of us, which is always beautiful. Yesterday I was watching the game with Luciano Moggi right next to me, and then behind me. It was totally crazy. Regrets, disappointment, or the first brick for building something bigger? This is something that we will discover together. Ragazzi, don't forget, live shopping this evening starting at 7 p.m. Italian time on the Juventus website, the store website, e-commerce. You can find it easily. See you later, and continue to follow because the journey doesn't stop here. Grazie, forza, Juve.